When I hear the term kindergarten readiness, I expect kids to come in at least knowing the basis of alphabets, basic numbers, at least 1 through 20 for their age.
Being able to sit for a certain period of time, writing their name, hopefully first name and last, basic letter knowledge and basic number knowledge, and basic writing skills.
Being able to hold a pencil and being able to form letters. Anything else that we're doing as far as writing and drawing.
Maybe recognizing some type of sight words, colors, shapes, things of that nature.
When I hear kindergarten readiness, I first think about pre-K because I taught pre-K. So I know we did in pre-K, we got children ready as far as socially, emotionally, physically, and we also taught them regulations, the rules, things they're gonna need when they first come in.
How to play, how to know how to share, how to just interact with others.
Of course, being able to take care of themselves bathroom-wise and feeding themselves.
On a RB, which is reading behaviors, that they're able to sit and turn the pages and they're able to point to words in the book. I can point to the beginning of where I start reading. They can do some of those things. That's where we like for them to be at the beginning of the year. We haven't been getting that much.
You can't expect the kids to all come in on the same level. So as a teacher, it's your job to meet them where they are and then hold their hand and walk them through the process.
Here at Coker-Wimley, when our students come to us, we do a needs assessment. And after that assessment, we see where they are. From there is where my work comes in. I try not to put all our children on the same level because that's never going to happen. I haven't seen that in all the years I've been teaching. So it's going to be my responsibility to differentiate those skills and those activities and those lessons to reach all of my children.
The children that are going to be in our class will come before school begins, and they'll come from 9 to 12, and we'll assess them and work with them on basic skills. And at that time, that's where we'll see their level, so that when all of them begin, we'll kind of know how to group them and what to work on first.
You know, I sit down with them, I'm like, write your name, count to 10, you know, all the basics that you would want them to know when they come in. And then from there, you really just differentiate groups. You know, kindergarten, it's only maybe 10, 15-minute whole group sessions, and then it's nothing but small groups. You might be working on adding already with one group, but then you're still working on, like, this is the number 1, this is the number 2.
My wish is that every child could have a chance to go to pre-K or preschool, just to have that chance to be in a school, to be in a classroom, to get to socialize. I've noticed over the years that the kids that have had that chance, that really gives them a head start for kindergarten.
Kids, you can tell the ones who have never been anywhere before but grandma's house, and the ones who've been to pre-K and even daycare.
A lot of children are not going to pre-K. Some of our children that we've gotten this year, we've actually had to teach pre-K skills to them the first semester before we can actually start doing anything academically.
Unfortunately, there are some children that they don't get a chance to go to pre-K or preschool, so we're constantly playing catch up. And it's a big job to try to get them to be on grade level by the end of the year.
Just give them that time to express themselves, because they may not have that time at home or no one to talk to them.
If they don't trust you, they're not going to learn from you. So, I mean, really building those relationships and building that trust is very important.
We try to make sure that the child is focused on schoolwork and not what happened at home or on the bus. So sometimes we have those little one-on-one conversations. We'll sit and talk with them. I had a little girl that used to cry all the time, and nobody knew why. Nobody would ask her why. So when I went and talked to her and I asked her what was wrong, and she said, I don't have anybody to eat with at home. I have to go to my room and eat. I said, well, I'll eat lunch with you. After that, the crying stopped. So if you've asked and talked with children, they're going to tell you exactly what they need. You just got to talk with them.
I feel like you have to start with where that child is and work your way up. And who knows, they could be the next architect, engineer, or whoever, you know? So you can't judge them based off where they are. And you shouldn't judge them at all. I mean, they're kids. Come on.